Hi everyone, I'm back. I hope you've had a great week. I've got a little warm-up sequence for you using pliés, I forgot the word there, from ballet, or kind of adapted from classical ballet, or dance in general. It's going to be great for getting your knees working. It's nice and smooth and flowing and soft, so it kind of isn't too intense. It focuses on your posture and your line, all of which are really important for skating. And it's very, very simple, but it is going to put a little bit more focus on the actual positions of the feet, the hips, okay, and the arms. We have touched on pliés before, or we've done a fair bit on pliés, but this is more looking into detail about the positions, the shaping, which is transferable to the ice. A first in ballet is very similar to a basic V position. Third is like a T position. It's very transferable, and it's a nice flowing movement to get you into the feel of your knees before you step on. We're going to try and centered, but I do also have the bar, so I'll show you quickly how to adapt it to the bar. So the first one is first position, with the arms moving up from bar to first. So we're rotating out from our hips, ribs in, hips pushed under, so we've got like our waistband around our waist, so like a corset almost feeling. Shoulders are back, but nothing's hyperextended, so it's got a nice rounded shape here with a curved clavicle and head up. When we plie, we bend and our knees go over the toes. We're just going to do a demi-plie, and the whole sequence is just demi-pliés. Okay, you can add a grand plie in, but see the previous exercises. Okay, they're on there. We're just going to focus on demi-pliés. That's all we need for skating to warm us up. It is just a warm-up sequence. Okay, so we're going to do 10 or 20. We'll do 10. Okay, so demi-plié. We make sure that as we bend, we keep pulling up through our centre as we bend our knees. So we bend and pull up. Our heels push into the floor, but as our head pulls up. And we're going to slowly move the arms up and over, reaching out. 5, 6. Keep them very strong, moving like an elevator. So as we go down, it's all in that shaft. Moving in a straight line, nothing changes. The posture stays strong. And we follow the hands with our eye line. And you can also try with the support of the bar. You shouldn't be white knuckling the bar. It's just there to rest if you feel the need for balance. If you wanted to add on a grand plie in first, the heels come off when you can no longer hold them, and they replace nice and quick. But really just demis is fine. We then move out into a second. I'll move my bar. So we're in our first, open out to second, place it on the floor. Don't go too wide. Okay, so it's open but not much beyond the hips, and the arms open out into a second position there. Plie, rise, plie, rise. And again, we can move the arms through. Plie, rise, plie, rise, plie, rise. Palms stay facing up when they're out. So they're always framing the body, the palms. Then we're going to close into third. Remember, all the rotation is always from the hips. The third, the front foot, the heel is at the instep of the back foot. And the arms go through bra and open. Opposite arms foot in front. Hand in line with the belly button. Shoulders back. Plie. So toes rise. Same rules. Plie, rise. Plie. Got a rounded arm here. I'll just start. Plie, rise. We can change the arms smoothly. Imagine going through water. Okay, so that resistance. I've lost count of where I am. Maybe 6 or 7. Keep pulling up, head up. Follow the arms. Good. Now, our fourth, we just tendu, so we slide the foot in front, place it down. We're not going really wide, so we're like split between our legs. And arching back, it's just comfortable, that kind of amount. Okay, and now we're going to bring the other arm in and lift the front, opposite arm to the front foot up. Plié, rise, plié, rise, plié, rise. Switch the arms 4, down, follow the arms 5, 6, switch them back 7, 8, 9, look up, 10. Okay. Again, this full plié, if you were to do one, bend, down, heels off when you have to, and then replace as soon as you can. We then close to 5th. I'll go over the 2nd and 3rd full plié if you wanted to add them in. Just gives you a bit more deepening end. Closing to 5th. So this is a more intense version of 3rd. We're going heel to the toe. Turn that as close to 180 as you can. We don't want to be doing this. So again, we're getting the hips under, ribs in, strong core. Some people find this a little bit too much. If it's too much, don't go for it. Build up to it. It's useful for things like chop saws and mayhawks on the ice to get this level of turnout. For arms for 5th, grab and then up over the head. So they're slightly, we don't want them behind the body, they're slightly in front. Again, frame the face. For girls, fingers together. For boys, you go a bit wider. Okay, traditionally. Plié up, plié up. Again, feeling that resistance. 5. Really, your thumbs should be tucked away, because otherwise you get that. So we tuck them underneath towards our middle finger. We drop the middle finger slightly. 8, 9, and 10. If you were to do it at the bar, just have the one hand up. And our full plié, we go again, taking the heels off when we have to. You can use the bar for your balance or not. There, I had to just adjust there. It's a good way to test your balance, keep strong in the core, and replace. Okay, what I was saying about fingers, what I was saying is middle finger drops, thumb comes to middle finger. We keep a nice soft rounded elbow. I'll show you all on the other side. So, first, heels up, 1, 2, you can move the arms, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and you could do your full plié if you wanted, but it's up to you. Out to 2nd, with or without the bar. If you're without the bar, both hands off, with the bar on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full plié here, with or without the bar. You keep the heels attached to the floor and sink as low as you can, keeping the back strong and straight so it's there. And rise up slowly, always resisting as you come up. So out to 2nd, close to 3rd. Okay. So we said without the bar could be here. It's optional because you could just do it there with the bar. So same as 5th in front. You can play with it. You can move through the positions as well. 1, you can move the arms. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Again, a bit like the 5th and the 1st. The heels come off when we have to. We keep pulling up, pulling tall, having a long, tall spine. In our foot grand plie if you want to. So undo out to 4th. Either arm up to the 5th position, or we can take our 4th in the centre. 4, keeping the backs. 6, 8, 10. Close to 5th, nice and strong. 2, 9. See if you can go down a little bit further. 10. I was a bit quick there, so you want to go down the halfway point. Nice even matcher there. So you can go the window, and then your full plié if you want. Try not to sit too much in. Hold it up and squeeze. And that's a nice little warm-up series with pliés. Alright everyone, have a great week. Bye bye.